And then finally, thing number three, you know you've successfully made the transition when this happens. Verse 16 and 8 to 18 says this. And they answered Joshua, saying, all that thou commandest us, we will do. And whithersoever thou sendest us, we will go. According as we hearkened unto Moses in all things, so we will hearken unto thee. Only the Lord thy God be with thee, as he was with Moses. Whosoever he be that doth rebel against thy commandment, and will not hearken unto thy words in all that thou commandest him, he shall be put to death. Only be strong and of a good courage. So there, key number three, the final piece of it is, you know you've successfully completed the transition to kingdom manhood when other kingdom men own your words. When you get to a point where you have such a command, and they've seen how you've lived with godly integrity. They've seen you not only encourage them to live by the word of God, but to do that yourself. When you started to live by your own words and have godly integrity and encourage them to do the same, so much so that they are now saying, yeah, we're going to follow you. We're going to live by your example. We see what you're doing, and anybody else that's not living by that, like they're going to be put to death. We're going to off them, right? And so that's how you know that you've reached this level of kingdom manhood where you're literally reproducing yourself in others. That's discipleship. And matter of fact, when I get that, I get encouraged. I don't know about y'all. I get encouraged because I see that as sort of like the final frontier for men on a mission. I know that my job is done when like I'm seeing the growth in others, and y'all are starting to take over like the mandate, and y'all starting to encourage one another and hold each other accountable and saying like, yeah, this is how we're going to live. We're going to live by the word of God. We're going to live by our own word, being true and having integrity to our own words. And we're going to even continue to replicate and duplicate this effort out. Right. So that's what I wanted to leave you with, just by way of a life lesson, to tie this whole thing together. Again, change is inevitable, whether it's Moses changing leadership from Moses to Joshua, or whether it's changing because of this election, or whatever change you might be experiencing in life. Change is inevitable, but what matters most is that you seize the good and you become the kingdom man that God has called you to become. For as the scripture says, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away, and behold, all things are become new. So that's your word for today, gentlemen.